Wow, what a morning, guys. I'm going to go through the daily trade today. Going to show you all the money everybody made, which was fantastic. But before we get into that, if you don't know who I am, my name is Russell Barber. I've tested hundreds of alert services for years now. And if you'd like to see my top 10 alert services video for 2025, I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and check that out and see if there's any of the different alert services in there that you'd like to test out. So let's get started on the IWM alert. So for people that don't know, this is just a service that gives out a voice alert. So we're on voice chat, so you get it instantaneously. Within the first 5 minutes or so of market open, often within the first 2 minutes of market open, and we're done and dusted within the first 10 minutes of market open. So if you have that time available, this is a service that you'll benefit from immensely. It's fantastic. We're scalping IWM options. Typically, the options vary from 50 cents up to a couple of dollars. Today, they were a couple of dollars each, which is insane. Normally, they're a lot lower than that, but with all the tariff talk and the VIX being so high, IWM options are priced quite highly. So we all sized appropriately based on that. This is the volatility is absolutely insane. Before I show you all the happy subscribers, let me just remind you that I have a course called Learn How to Win 90% of Your Trades in 90 Seconds. Just put in your email in the form below, and it'll teach you how to sell options for passive income and premium, which is fun. All right, so this is the landing page. If you want to buy IWM alerts, you can just go here. Then the bottom here, join IWM alerts now. If you want a deal on lifetime or whatnot, just email me. I'll put my email in the description below as well. And let's get started on what the trade was today. So looking through the IWM alerts system here, this is the general chat. This is where people post. We all sit in the general voice channel like 5 minutes before market open because during the pre-market, this is what's going on. So David or Alexander here is starting to look at the different levels and uses magical TPO theory, footprint, market profile, all that stuff I don't understand. I just follow his alerts. He's starting to talk and explain it to people that are interested in learning more about how to do it. And then he'll put that he's moving over to the voice channel and what contracts he's looking at doing. And in this case, he said he'll play half the normal size lot, which is still probably hundreds of these things. So this is a really nice way. We switched it over to the voice channel, and then he actually says, I'm buying these particular puts, and it's usually the ones he has in his active trader. So today it was the 185 in the active trader. I tried to record my trade like I've been doing recently, but I forgot to hit the record button, which was crazy because I had the craziest morning ever, as you'll see in the general chat. So we move over to the voice channel, we start the commentary, market opens, and we hopefully get a good trade. And the win rate is something like 95%. It's been incredible. So let's have a look, and I'll show you like what people had to say because it's always good to see people's own some real subscribers saying how much they made and things. So this is the start of when the market opened. You can see the time. Hopefully, you can see the time here. 8:31 Central, so that's 9:31 Eastern. And people basically within that first minute had already taken profits on futures on this trade. So he'd alerted the trade, they'd got in on the futures, took the profit. I got filled instantly and hit my target profit instantly, which was absolutely crazy. Never seen that happen before. Carbonites always does well. He got 225 to 233. So you can see we're just taking small slices out of the pizza. And so I was excited. I mean, it was insane. This guy does really well. He actually has 5x his account doing this trade, these trades. So he got 302 minutes. He went from 210 to 251. So it's extra fire for me. Atlas got 216 to 247, 209 to 217. I got 203 entry, by the way, which was better than David. I just upgraded my computer to 32 gigabytes, which it was ridiculously low now. It's fast and it really works well with Thinkorswim, so it's been going well. Zelda got 208 to 222. Some people got bad fills. Some people took 11 seconds to get profits. We're doing these with bracket orders and we teach how to do it. Lots of help in the community as well. So if you're not sure how to scalp quickly, there's somewhere that you can learn. Barry got in at 219 out of 252. Von Wilder got 210 to 220. $100 with normal 100 with the stock. So he's playing this just IWM rather than the options. Probably smart when the options are overpriced and very volatile. So yeah, lots and lots of people making money. 208 and then out at 220 and 241. That's fantastic as well. Give him a thumbs up for that. Carbonite's played it again, done for the day. So you can see like a lot of people are playing this. Some people miss the entry if they're not fast enough. It takes a little bit of practice, although it's not that hard. You just hit the market order button really quickly. But some people, maybe it takes them a bit longer to get the hang of it. Here are the orders for Ace in the Hole. He got in at 169 out of 2. That's fantastic. Got lucky with that one. So he actually went with the 184 put, so slightly different one. Let's keep going down here. Yeah, so lots of people basically making money. And yeah, pretty good. So yeah, just wanted to show you all that stuff. Lots of people making money, even when the market is absolutely crazy. Yeah, check out IWM Alerts. I think it's one of the most fun, good value programs that I've ever had the pleasure to be part of, and I'm thankful for David to be partnering with me on this one. All right, guys. Hopefully it's helpful. Make sure you purchase it if you're interested in scalping IWM options at a fixed time at market open every single day that there's a trade. All right, guys. Have a good day.